Sports Talk Radio.
It's there! Oh, what a priceless goal!
Live from Rio de Janeiro with Andy Goldstein and Ian Dark.
So here we are. It's been a long old road for many of these teams. 2 years of qualifying fixtures, playoffs, intercontinental playoffs, and all that is now behind us as the most exciting tournament in all of football is finally upon us. And this is what many fans live for. This is the pinnacle, the most watched and talked about single sporting event on the entire planet. And Ian, we all love our club teams, but I don't think there's a football fan out there who wouldn't tell you that when the World Cup rolls around, it's something very different.
A World Cup finals in Brazil. It's football heaven, and the tournament is here at last. And what a game we have in prospect to kick everything off.
And these players have earned the right to be here now. They've got to soak it up and just enjoy it. Don't miss the game.
The referee is Gregor Milland. Cranshaw. Rakitic. What can he do here? And a play for a goal kick. Can he get to it? There's some pretty desperate defending going on there, but they got the job done, survived the pressure. Intercepted well, taking the pressure off his defence. Brazil can do something here. Oh, he's offside. Oscar. They just can't get the ball off him. Real chance. Alert defending, that could have been dangerous. Not short of support, particularly to his left. It's only a goal kick. Cranshaw. Chance to counter there. Gone now, though. Bit of a tangle there. This is Neymar. The flag is up. It's offside. Lovren. No whistle. He's playing advantage. Is it a good cross? Cross was a good one. Defender gets it away. Oscar. Bit of pressure on the ball here. Alert defending. They could have been opened up there. Rolled it back to his own keeper. He's got men either side here. That's a poor ball. Hulk. He tried the shot, managed to get in the way of it. Passing it nicely. There's not much defense. Oh! Oh, it's just off target. Not his favourite side, in fairness.
Yeah, look at the fans. They're frustrated, but they don't realise that's on his weaker foot.
And knowing this referee like I do, I think he's going to brandish a card for the foul a moment ago. There you are. Thought so. He's booked him.
Yep, spot on as well, Clive. Good referee, and try and let the game continue, but don't forget about that tackle because it wasn't good enough.
No complaints because he knew he was always stuck.
Oh! That was not very far away.
That's
That's unlucky. That's a good effort. That's just wide of the post.
Oscar. Want to make better use of the ball than that. Chance here. Terrific defending. It's going to be a Brazil corner. Defence dealt with the corner, not a problem. Ball played back to Julio Cesar. Good place to win the ball back. Now, what can they do with it? Marcelo. That's such a waste. Didn't take any care with the pass. This is Neymar. There's a man free. Opened up for him here. Never looked. Light missing, unflappable finishing.
Great goal, great finish.
I can't say they weren't warned. It was only a matter of time, surely.
Yeah, it looked that way, didn't it? Chance after chance come raining down, but they just haven't taken enough of them, really. It's service that does it, Clive. Feed the bear and he will deliver.
Good position here. Thought that Brazil get to half-time with this lead still intact. Important psychologically. This is Neymar. Hulk. Has to retain possession better. There's a flag up, presumably offside. Yeah, thought so. Here's Hulk. Olic. At the halfway point, it's 1-0.
We all know how crucial it is to get 3 points on the board as soon as you can, but this team must not...
Referee has his whistle in his mouth. He started the second period of this first group stage match. Did well to cut that out. Good interception. May lose it here if he's not careful. They don't get past him too often. Marcelo. Wins the ball on the wing. Luka Modric. Schöner. Croatia looking to create something. Is it a good cross? Oh! Top defending that. Strinic. Saw the danger, snuffed it out, intercepted well. Very good at reading the game like that. Intercepted well, read his opponent's mind there. Strinic. Mario Mandzukic. Dante. We saw that developing, didn't he? Stopped the attack at source. was a terribly disappointing effort. They've still got a chance of saving this game too.
Well, this guy must have been reading comics, Clive. He's not going to score goals from that sort of angle.
He's bringing him off for his own good here. He already has that yellow card, and they cannot afford to lose a man at this stage, so the manager has made the change. Fred has a chance here. Marcelo! Mandzukic. It's a chance. Rather anxious clearance. Neymar. Fred. He's beaten him. Olic. Well, definitely a foul. Free kick to Croatia. Well, the manager has the luxury here of being able to make a change, just to try to add some extra energy to his team and close this game out. Croatia coming forward. Hulk. Nico Cranchar. Ramirez. Oscar. Fred. Here's Hulk. He's got options here now. Ramirez. Fred. What can he do here? He takes some stopping, doesn't he? Genuine chance. He's kept it out. Still in play. It's a goal. Keeper had that. Got a definite hand to it. And how about that? Nobody gave them a chance when they fell behind, but they've equalised.
Minnows they may be, Clive. But they've got character, and that's a great goal for them.
Now this will change things a bit, won't it? The manager is going to bring on all three of his substitutes. So the scores level at 1 each now then. Not able to get through. Gone past him all too easily. Defender's got to do better there. Look at this now. Yes! Oh, that could be such a vital goal! And remember the date, folks, because this is now threatening to be a shock we will talk about for years. How can this be happening?
Well, they now just need to get themselves organised, get men back behind the ball, and hang on. Hey, it's great whenever you score a goal, Clive, but when you score one so late on, with virtually no time left.
Oh, he's got clear here. Oh! That was a powerful shot and a very good save. It's a corner. They've got to make the most of it. Piling men forward. Hernanes is the substitute. time came at a bad time for Brazil, didn't it? They just haven't been the same since the break. Daniel Alves. Only 1 minute of added time to be played. It's now or never. This may be the last attack they get the chance to mount. They're off to a winning start. They've hit the ground running here. And nothing about these World Cup finals need frighten them now. They look the part.
Yeah, you can't ask for any more than that. That's a very solid performance with 3 points. That's a lovely start.
Thanks for being with us today. Andy and I will see you again soon.
All the drama.
Penalty, is it? Yes, he's given it.
All the excitement.
Oh, what a time to score!
EA Sports Talk Radio with Andy Goldstein and Ian Dark.
Welcome back, and of course, what a performance the first.
Exciting game, wasn't it,
Yeah, it was,
Andy?
wasn't it? I mean,
Yeah.
that's exactly how you want to start a World Cup.
Absolutely. I think everybody in the stadium and watching at home, they'd have been on the edge of their seats with that stuff. There were chances galore, action at both ends. But I think the right team won in the end. What do you think?
I think you're right. I think any negatives, do you think? The only thing that would worry me would be how they played towards the end of that game.
They seemed to switch off a little
Yeah,
bit, didn't
I
they,
think
late
so.
on? I don't know whether that was the conditions, whether there was a little bit of fatigue or whether they were just getting a little nervous and getting negative with it. But bottom line is that they've got the 3 points, and that, is, of course, is crucial.
Right, Ian, you are as excited as I am, of course, about this next game. Second game of the group stages and a tie against Cameroon. When I think about Cameroon in the World Cup, as most people, my mind instantly goes back to that Roger Milla goal against Argentina. First game of the group stages. I couldn't believe that it was 1990, 24 years ago.
It ages us all. The dance around the corner flag. Roger Milla of indeterminate age. They were the torchbearers, weren't they, for African football in 1990. They were pretty ruthless in that game against Argentina. They could look after themselves, but what a shock it was. Whether this edition of Cameroon is quite as dangerous, we're about to find.
I don't know how many people had this team marked down as potential World Cup winners before their opening game, but they've got a lot more admirers now. Winning first time out seems to have given them a new status, a new identity almost.
Yeah, I think they're looking good, Clive. They were confident, composed. There's real maturity about that performance.
The referee is hands to Notaboon. Makoun. Lukanjo. He won't stroke this man off the ball easily. Mandzukic has the situation under control. Alexandra Song. Lukanjo. Alexandra Song. Nico Kranjčar. Could be a chance. On target. And well saved. All the keeper had to be at his best there. Referee has awarded a corner kick to Croatia. Gets his head to it. Defended well. Lovren. Modric. Caught offside. It's got a bit early.
I think he can time those runs a lot better than that.
Bedimo. Dion. Matip. Makoun. Everything's under control. They have the ball. Big chance. Decent attempt. Not on target, though.
I wonder if the goalie would have saved that, Clive, if it had just been on target.
Cameroon make something of this? On the volley. Good save there. Managed to hold on. Nico Cranshaw. Now, will he get the ball over? Can he get to it? Hit first time. Strinic. Schörner. Good interception, alive to the danger. Cameroon actually have a bit of a World Cup heritage, but it's the 21st century. It's the modern Cameroon team. How good are they, do you think?
Unpredictable, I would say, and I think if they get the defensive aspect of their game right, they have quick and powerful and dangerous players going forward that could have a bit of an impact.
Not sure the keeper really wanted that. Ratchard. Good defending. Desperate defending. Luka Modric. So important to keep possession. Strinic. Mario Mandzukic. Oh, look at this! Keeper stopped it, still danger. Up downfield. They have to fight for possession. Vedran Chorluka. Alert play there, had to make the interception. Cameroon have men forward. Loses it. Kovacic. Throw taken quickly, no time to waste. Mandzukic. Possibilities here. Look at this, breaks on, men over. Read that well, smart interception. Rakitic. Really put his foot in there. Half-time arrives with the scores level at 0-0. Good first half, very evenly contested. You wouldn't know which way this one's going to go in the second period, would you? Very. It's Croatia who get the second half underway, a game that's very much in the balance. Important interception, relieve the pressure. Makoun. Lovren. Croatia looking to create something. Can they get to it? Oh, straight against the upright! So unlucky. Referee's given a corner to Croatia. Here's Eto. Jeju. Got it back, chance to turn defence into attack. Mandzukic. It's a corner for Croatia, men coming forward. Clearing header. Scrambled away to safety. It's a genuine chance. Made the block. Referee's blown. Now, is that a bookable offence? Makun. Croatia coming forward. Big chance! The keeper didn't even have to move. It was easy for him. Alexandra's song. He's won the ball out there. Well, he's not the sort of manager to let things lie if he thinks a change is needed. He's still trying to win this game, hence the change. Here's Eto. Determined not to let him pass, wasn't he? This will be a corner to Cameroon. Defence back in control of the situation. Olic. Good position here, couldn't gather. Bukanjo. Leaving it to the keeper to clear. Schöner. Olic. Bukanjo. What a chance! Got it over. Don't know what he was trying to do there. Now, this will shake things up a bit. The manager is using all three of his substitutes at once. Choupo-Moting. Kalinic. Is it a good cross? The goalkeeper was always favourite for that cross. Unable to keep hold of the ball. Good defending that, alive to the possibilities there. Samuel Eto'o. Couldn't keep it. Rakitic. Bit of pressure on the ball here. Maybe a chance. Eduardo scores! Oh, he's got it! That will do it, surely! It was only a matter of time. The keeper's been too busy to hold out alone. A goal was inevitable.
You can just do with a wee bit more help from some defenders around him.
We may see a bit more here, Andy. Look at the replay.
Brilliant finish. That could well decide the end of this game, Clive.
Still plenty in this match. That makes it 1-0. Hard to find a way through. Good interception. He can win the ball in midfield like that. Oh, they've been pulled back. Oh, it's offside. Kovacic. Didn't time the run. There's a flag. Offside.
Just needs to check his run there. Don't go too soon.
referee has told the fourth official the extent of the added time. Can Cameroon make something of this? Song. This team is really starting to believe in itself and its capabilities now, starting to sustain some form and really look the part.
They're in top form, but just don't that click too soon because they really are in excellent form at the moment.
Hope you enjoyed the game. Andy and I certainly did. We'll be back with you very soon. Until then, take...
EA Sports Talk Radio,
Well, that could work with a winner, Clive. That's a great strike.
your home for all the Brazil 2014 World Cup news.
Well, just a couple of minutes away from, of course, the last match in the group stages. They don't need a win. It doesn't matter. They could lose. They could field just 3 players, and they're still through to the knockout stages. What a wonderful position to be in for, of course, the players, the manager, and, of course, the country watching.
Yeah, I mean, it's you can relax for once. You know how nervous it is generally watching a World Cup game and sweating on the result. They don't have to this time. But will they want to just keep the momentum going of what they've done so far, I wonder? Or will they bring in maybe 5, 6, 7?
Is that a risk?
Change.
What would you do?
I think probably I would tend to rest players and make sure that my key players were fit for the knockout stages, because that's the next game that actually really is going to matter.
But let me ask you, if you do that, OK, and you field a weak inside, then you go into the first match in the knockout stages on the back of a possible defeat, that can't be good, can it?
Yeah, but a defeat that's not going to mean anything, because they're going to say job done.
OK, so Croatia's next opponent is Mexico.
Croatia against Mexico is today's offering from Recife. We are in Brazil's group, Group A.
Tough matchup, you know. Both teams have that unpredictable nature. Very capable on their day, can be very poor the next.
Foul's been given. Free kick to Mexico. The referee is Lutz Gersthofer. Luka Modric. Real chance. Saved by the keeper, but he's still in play. Instant hit. 1-0. It's just the start they dreamt of. Never took his eye off the ball for an instant. Watched it all the way onto his foot, then bang, great goal.
Yeah, great goal, Clive. Very difficult skill as well. Volley's never easy, but he caught that one absolutely perfect.
Should always be alive in the box, and this fella was here. Look at the way he reacts first and knocks it in the back of the net.
And the latest score from the game involving Brazil, they've taken the lead in that one. Rancho. Vital interception there was danger developing. Montes. Lovren. Strinic. Accurate passing. Yes, that was a good tackle. Nico Cranchar. Modric. Schöner. Hernandez. Chance to score. Got a chance. Closed down so quickly. 2 real opportunities. Keeper has the last word though. Double save. Nico Cranchar. Aquino. Can't let it get away from him. Olic. Opening here. Made sure he got his body in the way. opportunity here. He really smashed that shot, but the keeper kept it out. And a corner to Croatia. What can they make of it? Aquino. Hernandez. Kovacic. Big chance. Keeper saves, but it's still in there. Ball's gone out of play. It's a corner to Croatia. Hit it goalwards. Yes, it's in. Got his head to it and made it just right. Super header. Fine goal by Croatia.
Too many corners hit the first man, but this was hit in beautifully.
Picked up again. Scoreline's 2-0. Playing it between themselves. Barely offered a challenge there, no resistance. Mario Mandzukic opened up for him here. Oh, great athleticism from the keeper. Referee has awarded a corner kick to Croatia. Cranchar, it's in! Oh, he met that perfectly. Tremendous header. To the possibilities. As soon as it came back off the keeper, he pounced.
Excellent goal. Corners are important, Clive. It's a great way of getting goals.
Putting themselves in a very good position. 3-0 is the score. Statues at the moment. He's running rings round them. Chance here, off the keeper. They lose it here if he's not careful. Real chance. Keeper reached it. Ball's still there. It was crying out for him to score. Most of the goal to aim at. Made no mistake. Got 2 goals to his name now. He'll be looking for a hat-trick.
That's another great finish, Clive, and it just shows the difference between these two sides. They're a goal for parting class.
So that makes it 4-0. They're dominating this match. An update on the Cameroon match. They found an equaliser from somewhere and they're on terms. Got to make better use of the ball than that. Put his foot through that clearance. Nico Cranchar. Could be dangerous. Crossed into the danger area. Solid defending. Schörner. Who's on the end of this? Dos Santos. Of stoppage time then. Kovacic. He'll shoot. Great block. Force this corner. Keeps the header out. There's the whistle, and we've got a bit of a shock on the cards here at half-time.
We spoke about the midfield, Clive, didn't we, before the game, and we said how important that's going to be. Well, this team have bossed it in there and deserve to be in front at half-time.
Terrific atmosphere at Arena Pernambuco, even during the half-time break, but the second half is upon us. Alfred. finding each other with real understanding at the moment. Nico Cranshaw. Rather anxious clearance. Pena. Giovanni Dos Santos. That's the ball on the wing. Luka Modric. Cranshaw. Picked him out. Can he score? What's the try? What a goal! They are just a class up from their opponents, if the truth's told, and it's really beginning to show now. They're in control.
Yeah, the gap between these two teams just gets wider and wider. They're too good at the moment. Well, that's a textbook cross, Clive, whipped into a danger area, and that was always going to end up in the back of the net.
Had to be goals in this one. It's now 5-0. Oh, look at this for a chance! Croatia score! You can bet your life that the manager won't let them slacken off in any way, but look at the scoreline. They've got this as good as one, haven't they?
They have. I think the opposition have to be careful here, Clive. We could be looking at a cricket score.
I don't think anyone expected it to be this one-sided. This is quite a performance. Some very static defending. They've got to make a challenge. Could be a chance. Kovacic. Oh, look at this! It really is becoming a bit embarrassing now. How many more are they going to get? Hat-tricks at this level are rare indeed, and he has a rare talent. We can have a closer look at that, Andy. We'll have to start digging an escape tunnel if this continues. On the ball. And the ball passed back to the keeper. Play's been stopped. Offside, I think. Yep, there's a flag up.
He's not going to get in behind this back four with runs like that, Clive.
Vedran Chorluka. Rakitic. Nobody crosses the ball better than this guy.
Yep, he's got great support. Look, players are charging.
Look at that. Oh, he scored! Really well taken. Such a good header. It's him again, in the right place at the right time. 2 to his name already, and he'll be looking for more yet.
You just knew instantly he left the ground he was going to finish that with his head.
Defeat is one thing, but this is a demolition job. They will take some putting back together too. What can he do here? You've got to feel a bit sorry for them. They are being hopelessly outplayed and outscored. They are out of sight now. Good combination. Possibilities here. Opportunity. Luka Modric. Pena. Nico Cranshaw. He takes some stopping, doesn't he? Hernandez. Really couldn't choose between these two teams before kick-off, but one side's playing above themselves and the other just haven't turned up.
I don't think you've seen too many predict this scoreline today. It is a big shock.
Nice effort! Defender blocked it. Go to the near post or to the far. I don't know if one's responding to the other, but both managers are preparing to change personnel. Forced goalwards, kept out by the keeper. Has a shot, goal for Croatia. He's really enjoying himself out there. 2 goals already, and you wouldn't bet against him scoring again, would you? So they're not waving the white flag in this match just yet. I think they're unfurling it. Lost control of it. Guardado caught offside. The manager's going to make a change here, in fact more than one change. He's going to bring on 2 substitutes. Aquino. This kind of pace always causes problems for defences, doesn't it?
A nightmare for defenders, someone with this sort of pace.
Well read that, saw the pass quicker than the man it was meant for. Montes. I've got, what, 8 minutes on my watch now. There may be some time to add on, though. Chance, maybe. Oh, that's some stop. The latest in a succession of corner kicks. Managed to stop it. Good save. He was in exactly the right position. Kovacic has a chance here. Great save, knocked to safety. Trouble cleared. This has been a rather one-sided game, I'm afraid. You can't see anything changing now. He's run that well. Now, can he get them moving? Look at this now. Hit well enough. Goal! Got a deflection. Gave the keeper no chance. It has been coming. The keeper's been playing them on his own at times. Nothing he could do there.
Well, he can't keep them out forever, can he? He's played ever so well, the goalkeeper.
And there it is, the final whistle. Job done. They've secured their place in the next round, the last 16 of the World Cup finals. What a good feeling that must be, Andy.
Great that is, Clive. It feels marvellous to know you're walking off that pitch and you're entering the nitty-gritty stages of this World Cup.